Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly, and I had a request for me. I was asked when I was going to post my next video, and I said sometime today or maybe tomorrow. And today's the 25th because I guess members of the community are bound and determined to at least get me to 500 subscribers, so they're all planning on posting this video and I guess promoting me, I guess would be a good word. But what I'm going to do is do a semi-quick. I won't do the whole lanyard, but make sure that here, will that... I did have a 3D printer. Let's see here. Yep, that actually works. And if you notice, this one that I printed, I did a blue bottom, the red sides, and then the white top. I need to either add a couple layers or just do... I done another one where I just printed everything was white here for the July 4th. And I'm going to be doing a video here soon for that too, about the July 4th, you know what, that I'll be doing. And I have part of the gift will be one of these trays. It's a smaller tray. It's, what is it, like 4 by 6? 4.5 by 6.5, that's what it is. Roughly 4.5 by 6.5. So this will be one like this. Like I said, it'll be all white, but the rest of this will be the same. It won't, and the bleed through just makes it look, the bleed through the white kind of makes it look pink. Anyway, what I'm doing is the Jack Wolf. I'm going to do a quick lanyard for this video. And I printed out some beads to show different people, or show one person some of the different beads. And I'm sitting here debating on going ahead and using one of these to go with the red, white, gray, and black lanyard that I'm going to be putting on it, just to kind of bring the red out with the black handle, just give it more of a splash of color. Let's put it that way. There we go. That's good and tight. Now, this is the new Jack Wolf Fixie, their budget gateway series knife. If you haven't checked it out, I highly suggest you do so. Here's the blue saw cut bone version, which I will probably be doing a lanyard on it also, but I just figured that one, me and Brian both really like that one, but I think I'll let him have that one this time. I said, because I think last time we both liked something, I kind of took it and, yeah, you know how I am. Anyway, so I figured I wanted to do a little bit of something different from my normal black and purple, or like this one with the black and red. I do like black and red, but this one was like more solid red, or more pronounced red is maybe... I think I want one more. Now the question is, do I want the Viking bead? I know this probably isn't going to show up well for you guys. A star bead? Star-shaped bead? Whatever you want to consider this. I almost consider that a pumpkin-like bead. That just kind of with the... It just reminds me of a pumpkin. And this kind of reminds me more of a gear. I think I'm going to go with the star bead. Because I'm a star. I wish. In my dreams. Whatever. Let's see if I can get this through here without having to smush it and cut it, singe it, and smush it together. Yes! Awesome. They're sized right. And now this one, I normally would prefer a more rounded bead, because with this it has more of an edge. It's not sharp per se, but it is more of an edge. So, but that is something I can do too. I have different shapes and stuff that I can print out. I've actually got some glow just green and blue right now, and the green and blue is actually the cord when it's not charged is green and blue cords, I guess I should say, since it's two different ones. So it's not like the off-white color that a lot of them are, and then it glows. They actually, I did purchase the ones that will be blue or green itself, you know, so I mean, I can always get the other stuff. That's a given. But let me get this out of there and out of the way. But that, of course, I have to just finish tying up the knot. I think this was called a mock something or other pattern. I'm almost positive it was, but like I said, it's white, red, black, and gray is the color combination, and it's not an in-your-face color. It's kind of a muted, but I think that really with the red bead, that pop of color, I think that will be perfect. Yep. Anyway, here, let's flip this over so you guys can see that again. It's something that will come in handy. And let's see here. Oh, Weehaw bit. Most of you have the stubby Weehaw bit. That gives you an idea of what size this tray is. What's another knife a lot of people have? Fenrir. It's the tenable version. Sorry, Lefty, I didn't mean to drop your sticker there. So, but I am, you probably saw it in the last video, doing a bigger tray that has pockets. This is one of the prototypes. It's been changed since then. I'm printing it now. But to give you an idea, it is where this is 4.5 by 6.5. I think this is 6.5 by 8.5. I think it's close. You know my issues. It's an issue, but and it's got the 5 pockets up here. Now there's no magnets or anything in it. It's more of a headache to do that. It may be something in the future I'll get with my man Jim and ask him. But what we would have to do is make the base of it a lot thicker and do a pocket in it to insert the magnet. But I just don't know how many people, number one, would be interested in buying one of my trays, which I will be selling these. I'm thinking roughly going to be $14.99 plus shipping on this one. Probably $10 plus shipping on the smaller ones. And this one is going to be a base model also. It's just going to have the monkey with the paracord on it. And there will be different color variations. I can do 4 colors. So there will be some different colors coming your way. Actually, the one I'm printing right now has kind of a turquoise tan combination. So you'll see it when I do it. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.